Yo, what up, bro? It's my first vlog sitting in front of Howard University. I'm just gonna give a brief description of why I wrote my book, Jamel's Raison d'etre. Jamel's reason for being a justification for existence. I mean, so first of all, I know everybody has a story, in their life. Everybody looking for and they all have a story to tell. But I just feel like I had the right mind before I became, a doctor or anything like that. To let the kids know that I love them. Basically I was a juvenile delinquent, doing everything, selling drugs, robbing, shooting, all that, doing it all. And ended up getting caught at the age of 15 and sentenced to 6 years. But, through good behavior, I did 3. Came home, started looking at the world a lot different. Because none of the guys that I hung with, none of them wrote me except for one. And he dead now, Ronald James Phillips, rest in peace. He was a good dude, what inspired me was him, He got killed, he had kids, an unborn son. I felt like God should have took me, even though I stopped doing what I was doing at the time. I felt like I should have been the one to get killed, not him. So I basically just started writing off strictly emotion. Tears falling on the laptop, just going in. Telling the world, what I'm thinking at the time, just writing, telling the world what was going on, how I was feeling at the time. Asking God why he take my best friend, even though we stopped hanging with each other, so tough, but why he take him? I ended up finding my raison d'etre in the process. My reason for being in the process was, to save lives. I write this book. So I'm sitting in front of Howard, but I'm not even a student yet. I did 4 years at Northern Illinois University, but I'm not a student yet. I owe my school $9,000 because my brother, he ended up catching a crib in a fight, so we owed him some money for that. But we working on that bill now. So until then, I'm gonna take classes somewhere else until I get enrolled. But I know it's gonna happen. There's a will, there's a way. My grandmother used to tell me. But yeah, saving lives, raison d'etre, my reason for being. That's my reason for being. I dedicated my book to Ronald James Phillips, so his kids could know who he was, and that he was well loved. And that's my first blog. I'm gonna keep it short and simple for the first. Jamel's Raison d'etre.